Well, it is our very best value of the day, and it is definitely one of those brands that you may have seen because worldwide it is instant. It is revolutionary. It is, when it comes to fine lines, midlines, deep lines, smoothing out the crepiness of the look of the skin, whether it is dark, puffy bags under the eye. This is the one product, if you give us 10 minutes, we want you to see results, and we'll take a look at many before and afters, but this one in itself, I mean, again, all over the 11 lines, the cheek area, the chin area. We do a time lapse and we're saying we keep our models, you apply it, a little bit goes a long way, and we'll show that. You pretty much stay still, and in 10 minutes or less, you are gonna experience, is that not, I mean, starting, where do we even start here? The fine lines and wrinkles on the forehead, the 11 line, the crow's feet, again, under the eye is smoothed out, the nose to mouth lines, absolutely amazing. The chin, the puppet lines, gone. The smoothness of the all over texture of her skin is absolutely, you know, looks like she did something professional. That's the amazing point about our Plexaderm and why it's so beloved. I want to share with everyone the only place that you can get this special offer that we have today, and obviously this one day only value. Normally, one full size of the Plexaderm is $59, and that's anywhere you go. You can pull it up online. I know they did a little bit of a special on the infomercial, but nowhere near what we're doing here today, and that's on hsn.com for one at $59.95. We're doing another additional full size, so $10 more, today only. Normally, we would be excited to do this at $88. It's $69.95. We didn't stop there. Free shipping and handling. We've never done that on a Today's Special from Plexaderm. And when you shop using any major credit card or debit card or PayPal, it's $23.32. That'll be your next installment payment, whenever that may be, whatever your billing cycle is. But we're not waiting 3 months or a month. We're shipping this to you in the next 48 hours. You'll have it at your front door in the next few days for you to try with our wonderful return policy. And many of you are jumping in on this because it is 2 full sizes, and because we've extended returns going on till the end of January 2021, that's how confident we are that you're gonna see results. But if you wanna give it one as a gift to someone that you love, or to your husband, or to whomever it may be, your best friend, because you're so excited about these fabulous results, and believe me, you will be. We're live on Facebook, so we love hearing from you. Amy is standing by via Skype from her home. Amy has been in the industry, the beauty industry, for many, many, many years. You've tried a lot of different products out there. This Plexaderm was truly a game changer, and you've been representing it since we've launched it here at HSN. What an amazing Today's Special. Tell us about why Plexaderm works and why it's so different than any other product out there, Amy.
Well, Lynn, I love how enthusiastic you are about Plexaderm. And like you said, Plexaderm's been around. It's been a phenomenon from the infomercials to all over social media. We have a faithful following. But now that people are looking for beauty solutions in their home, now more than ever, we want to do it ourselves. We want it in the safety and comfort of our house. This is where Plexaderm shines, because when you receive it, you open the box, and 10 minutes later, you're going to see dramatic, fantastic results. You know, and again, Plexaderm is a serum, and what this means to you guys at home when you're bringing it home today, it absorbs quickly into the skin and leaves an invisible shield. You can't see it. That's why it's so great for every skin tone, texture, and type. That's why men and women alike love Plexaderm. There it is. You can see it's a flesh tone. Doesn't matter what color your flesh is, though, it's going to absorb quickly, and it's going to evaporate into your skin and leave an invisible shield. It's going to erase for the day, Lynn, those under eye bags, those crow's feet, those prominent 11 lines you may have between your brows, deep forehead lines. Maybe you had other options for getting rid of those deep forehead lines, and now you want to take matters into your own hands, into the comfort and safety of your own home. This product also works so well around the mouth, those marionette lines, like you said before, the nose to mouth lines, around the jawline, or maybe you have some fine lines around your lips from below or above your lips. Plexaderm works so quickly on expectations, and I really want to walk you through when you get this product home. It's a small bottle with a small little applicator. No matter what you're buying on HSN today, guys, if it has a small, tiny little applicator, that's your indication that you just need a small amount. I know, I'll raise my hand. Sometimes I get excited. I get a new product home, I think more is more, and I want to keep putting more on. That's not the case with Plexaderm. You just want tiny amounts. You can even put it on your hand and then use it to dab underneath your eye, around your mouth, wherever you'd like. But you'll notice as I put it on my hand, it disappears because it's a serum. Your skin is absorbing it. You wait 10 minutes, it dries, and then you go about your day and enjoy these incredible results for up to 10 hours.
That's the beauty. I mean, you know, it seems like, I say it's almost like magic. Well, it is like magic. You'll understand. That's why we say take a before shot before you use this product, and then take an after. 10 minutes after. And you will see exactly what we're talking about. The wonderful thing is too, it dries nicely. You can wear, you know, we had some great questions earlier. We're live on Facebook again, but you can wear it on its own. You don't have to, you know, you can wear makeup over it if you choose to do so. Right. But what the bottom line is that you are smoothing out the appearance of fine lines, midlines, deep lines, crepiness, dark circles, puffiness, and bags under the eye. So it can be target specific. You know, we were talking earlier, this one eye is where I always get the puffiness. This
you
one
must
a little
sleep
bit.
on that side, right?
Exactly. So I treat this side and just a little tiny bit here, and it completely smooths it out so it's even. But before and afters, I think is most important, because it is like magic. That's the wonderful thing.
We still giggle when we see
I
Lynn, and we've been
know.
watching this for how long?
Oh my goodness, that's why.
And it's still remarkable to see, because the results are so dramatic in such a short amount of time. And I mean, raise your hand if you're working from home. Raise your hand if you're a little stressed these days. I know I am. I'm working from home. I'm a single mom. I've got homeschooling going on just steps away from where I'm doing the live broadcasting. Life is stressful, and we need these boosts more than ever, which is so incredible that it's such at a great value today to get it home. Look at this picture. This demonstrates perfectly, Lynn, all of the places where Plexaderm can go to work for you. Is your area of concern your forehead, deep forehead lines? Plexaderm can erase them for the day. Crow's feet around your eyes, 11 lines or expression lines between your brows. Maybe for you, it's around your cheeks or your mouth. Plexaderm works amazing there. I love demonstrating with this picture because these are deeper lines. This is just not superficial lines. These are lines that a lot of us get over time. After 10 minutes, look at the dramatic reduction, and this will last up to 10 hours.
Wow. I mean, that's one of the most difficult areas too, that specifically, you know, when you're trying to target deeper lines, the forehead, this is simply after 10 minutes. So that's target specific. We have a beautiful model in our studio that is live here. Again, one of the questions is it for everyone, all skin tones? Is it for women? Let's talk about men. Look at this before and after. I mean, what are the options for men? We were saying that earlier, Amy.
Right. You know, for men who suffer from under eye bags, oftentimes even more prominently than women do, what were their options before? If they weren't into cosmetics, and again, cosmetics isn't even really a great fix, because that's oftentimes like putting a flashlight on the issue. You know, what could men do before? A little bit of Plexaderm under each eye. He's waiting 10 minutes, and he can go about his day with a younger, fresher appearance. You look healthier. No one's going to ask that man, how you feeling? You tired? You look a little worn out. Nobody wants to hear those kinds of things about their day. So again, Plexaderm, it's a serum. And what that means to you guys at home, it's super user-friendly. It absorbs quickly, but it also means it's very concentrated. So you don't need to put a lot on. Small bottle, small applicator. This is going to last you for a long time. It is clear when you absorb it into your skin. So that is why it's good for any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type. Men and women love this product because it's your boost for the day. Nobody knows you have it on. It's your invisible shield. You're going to see all of our before and after pictures, even our model that's in studio, their face is still, because we want to demonstrate to you how Plexaderm is applied and how you let it set. So that is why we ask you to stay still for 10 minutes. You're going to see it work well before 10 minutes. Plexaderm, man, it delivers on expectations, and it delivers quickly. Wait the full 10 minutes with your face still, because we want your results to last all day long. Look at this before and after, Lynn. This really demonstrates all the areas Plexaderm can work for you.
And that's the beauty, because this is being used all over. So whether it's targeted all over, wherever those issues may be, maybe it's the fine lines and wrinkles around the lip area, like we said, nose to mouth, maybe it's that puppet, maybe it's the crepiness that you get in the cheek area. Until now, almost impossible to get something so effectively work in less than, I was gonna say in less than a year, let alone less than 10 minutes, right? But that is a perfect example of just that. We are so delighted to see, again, the response today with over 80,000, or just about 80,000 since just this year. That's not even including the years past. But in terms of a today's special, it just makes it that much more of a special opportunity to at least try it, right? Because normally it's $59. Anywhere you'll find Plexaderm for one full size, it's $59.95. For $10 more today, it's getting another full size. It's free shipping. We've never done that as a today's special with Plexaderm, and auto ship. So you can see right there, a little auto ship off to the side. You can have that opportunity to secure this price for the 2-pack in all of your future deliveries. So maybe you're saying, you know what, I only use a little bit, or I use it every day all over my face, so I wanna get it every 60 days, or I wanna get it every 90 days. You can customize that. But the most important thing is you're customizing it today to secure the almost $20 savings of what we would normally offer it for. So that's exciting. I know a lot of you have been taking advantage of that. We love hearing your testimonials. In fact, let's take a listen to Tammy, who loves using Plexaderm.
My real true opinion is wholly words I can't say on camera. That was me a couple of years ago when I first tried Plexaderm. So I have these forehead lines. They're really deep set. They're hereditary. I've had them for years. And a couple of years ago, I took the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge. Really, there are no other options. Plexaderm is the only thing that works. So after that video shoot, I was just walking home through Manhattan, smiling, thinking, wow, I look really cool. I look really young. And I think it just exuded this confidence. It was life-changing. It was the best decision I ever made.
I love hearing that, and you're gonna feel the same way. We're live on Facebook, and we love your questions. If you have never seen or heard of the Plexaderm before, I was mentioning, just go online, not only to look at the fabulous special that we're offering here today, but at the before and afters. I think that truly says it all. And every single one of us, I mean, let's face it, we are all our own worst enemy. So you look in the mirror and you think, okay, whether it's the bags, whether it's the, you know, again, puffiness, specifically, maybe it's the deep far lines or forehead lines, maybe it's the 11 line, maybe it's those nose to mouth line. Maybe it's the little wrinkles around the lips. Maybe it's just the overall texturing in the cheek area or in the face. Try it. We have our fabulous return policy, especially going on right now for gift giving, even more extended than normally till the end of the January 2021. But here's the thing. Being as busy as we are, taking advantage of this right now, couldn't it be a better time with the holidays right around the corner? You know, we say this all the time, and we'll show our model at the same time as live here in the studio. So many of you first try Plexaderm because you have a special event coming up, right? Or the holidays are right around the corner, and you want to look the very best because you're going to be seeing family members you haven't seen in a while, or you're going to be doing family photos. And then you see the results, and you're like, what have I been waiting for? This is live right here in our studio. Our model can even blink just to show you that she is live here, right? What a difference. I always say you don't even need the line going down the side here. And this more so on the fine lines and wrinkles around the eye area. Take a look at the nose to mouth area, even that little puppet line on the without and the difference with the with. So this is another great example, Amy, of addressing so much more than just puffiness and bags, isn't it?
Yes, and I love using Mary Kay as an example because you can see she has beautiful skin and you can see that she takes care of herself. She's in her 60s, but she has the crow's feet, and crow's feet not only grow out by the corners of her eyes, but it comes down into our cheeks. And just applying a little bit under clean, dry skin. Doesn't she look so nice? She has a little eye makeup on, nothing on her skin, smoothed it out with the serum. She is good to go for the rest of the day. It just gives her that instant glow, that instant younger, smoother, vibrant, well-rested look. She is a perfect example of, it doesn't matter how deep your crow's feet are, Plexaderm knows how to do its thing, and it knows how to do its thing in just a tiny amount. So if you're just tuning in and you've been Plexaderm curious, you've been looking at it saying, what is it? How is it? Can it work on my under eye bags? Can it work on my crow's feet? Yes, and it's good for anyone, any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type. Plexaderm isn't a makeup. We're not covering anything up here. It's a serum. So what that means to you at home, it's user-friendly, it absorbs quickly, and it dries clear. So that's why it's good for men and women. Man, men love this. Men have under eye bags just like we do, and they never really had options before when it came to eliminating that puffiness for the day. Plexaderm, once it's applied and it dries, again, our model is sitting still, just like our models in our before and afters, because we want Plexaderm to set. But after that 10 minutes, guys, you go about your day and enjoy those results for up to 10 hours. It absorbs quickly, and again, it works fast. Keep your face still. Let it do its thing under your eyes. Let it do its thing between your brows. Maybe for you, it's the forehead lines. This is Richie. Take a look. Do you recognize yourself when you see Richie, or maybe someone you love who has under eye bags that are hereditary and there's nothing you can do about it? Look at his before and look at the after. This is what Plexaderm does so beautifully, Lynn.
Amazing. So you bet, before and after 8 minutes. I mean, my goodness, this is why now worldwide millions have been spoken for of the Plexaderm. It has so many amazing followers, and it's for, again, all different issues. We want to hear your testimonials. We love hearing from you. This is our very best value of the day. This is our last special for Plexaderm for the year. And we're showing you area specific or all over the face. We're showing you men. We're showing you women of all ages. And that's why I love the before and afters. You would say, oh, well, she had to have something pretty major done to get those kind of results. Do you believe less than a pinhead in and specific? We were saying, Amy, whether you pat it or you rub it in less than 10 minutes, these are the results up to 10 hours that you can expect. And we can't see them enough. I always say seeing is believing, but showing this amazing one-day only price. I want to recap for those who are just tuning in right now, or maybe are just learning about Plexaderm, what makes it unique. The beauty is too, like I said, you can target specific. It doesn't leave a residue. It actually, you can feel it working, but there's no burning. There's no freezing of the skin. You can still, be as natural as you are. You don't feel like you can't move your eyebrows up and down or give a great big smile when you're using this. But what you will see is that amazing difference of smoothness in the appearance of your lines. Smoothness in the appearance of the puffiness, the bags like we just showed you on Richie. So back to Amy. Amy, I'm just learning about Plexaderm. How about this whole unique process, and how is it different than other instant temporary result products out there?
I think when you see the before and after pictures, it can be confusing because you're thinking, what do I have to do to get these results? How many steps are involved? How long do I have to wait until my after looks like that after? It's just 10 minutes. Plexaderm is a serum. You're applying it on clean and dried off skin. Men, women, any skin tone, texture, type, because it's a serum and it dries invisibly into the skin. Once you apply it, it's tiny little amounts, right? So wherever your area of concern is, if you're watching our before and afters today and you're saying, that's me, I have the under eye bags, you would take this and you would pat it underneath your eye. Maybe for you, you've got the deeper forehead lines. Concentrate your Plexaderm up there. Maybe for others, it's around the mouth, the fine lines around the lips, the marionette or parenthesis, nose to mouth lines here. Plexaderm also works really well along the jawline. And we've shown some before and afters where we've applied it all over your face, all over your skin. Wherever you want to target, go ahead and use small amounts. Then we ask you to wait 10 minutes. Plexaderm knows how to do its thing and it works so quickly, but we want you to wait the full 10 minutes to get the full effect of Plexaderm. And also that's how we can say it lasts up to 10 hours. So do something, your mindful meditation, maybe look at your emails, just do something where your face is sitting still. I always say you can't just be quiet, you have to also be still, right? So don't take your selfies and stuff like that just yet. Wait 10 minutes and then go back and look at the mirror. This is so incredible today because, again, we are all looking for beauty solutions we can do in the comfort and safety of our own home. We are earning a whole new faithful following of Plexaderm users because we want those solutions that we can do with our own two hands. We've used Mary Kay as a model here on HSN before because she's in her 60s. She takes care of her skin. However, she has crow's feet. That's what we get as we age, right? I always say the idea is to age, so way to go, Mary Kay. However, we want to make sure that we look a little bit younger, and that's what Plexaderm does. She doesn't have a ton of makeup on her skin. She has a little bit of Plexaderm underneath her eye. Look at how deep her crow's feet are on the untreated eye, and take a look what a little bit of Plexaderm does in just a few minutes.
And everyone, so true in saying this, we don't want to wait for anything. I don't want to have to spend a crazy amount of money or go through any pain. So, or maybe there are options that you're thinking of, but try this first. Give us the 10 minutes. Give it a try, and on any target specific area, and I just want to show you, might be saying, well, you know what? I mean, I know that's just one bottle's $59. That's not that much. Here's what's amazing about this product. You see, you described this perfectly, Amy. Just the size of the opening on the pump, right there, is all you need. Am I correct in saying that? I mean, I use less than that.
Yes, you could do both of your under eyes and crow's feet area with that amount. Yes, so that's a great way to demonstrate that a little bit goes a long way. And I think it's a great idea to put it on your hand and then pat it from there to target the areas on your face that you'd like to apply.
That's simple. Okay, we want to hear more wonderful, wonderful testimonials. I want you to take a listen to Nelia, who is standing by.
I'm Neela. I'm 61 years old. I'm a professional personal trainer. It's so important to be in good health and to be fit and take care of yourself. How it makes you feel inside is amazing. And yet, when you look in the mirror, what you see necessarily isn't what you feel inside. And that's so super important because my whole life is about health, fitness, feeling good, and looking good. And first chance I really got to look how I feel inside.
And she looks fantastic. I know we have just a few minutes remaining. We are very, very busy. It is our best value of the day. Again, if you are just happen to be tuning in or switching channels or taking a look or streaming us on hsn.com, this is our best value of the day. We have been so excited to have this wonderful partnership with Plexaderm. As we said, anywhere else, one full size, it's $59. I know they did a special on the infomercial, which is still running to this day. Not this special. Not two full sizes at $10 more than what you would normally pay for one full size. We here at HSN have never offered free shipping and handling on a today's special offering with the Plexaderm. So, and then of course the FlexPay. You only have to, commit to the full $69, get it home for under $24, and then see for yourself. You're getting two full sizes. One you can maybe give away to your husband or your sister or your mom, or again, if you're using it all over your face, when you see those results, that's not going to go to anyone because you want to use it every single day. And Target specifically, I love, Amy, when we get the chat, because anybody who's watching, you know what? You may be looking right here at our beautiful model and saying, oh, that's me. Those are my areas of concern. Look at what a difference in 10 minutes.
Real women and men with real life issues, Lynn. That's the whole point, right? You're so right when you say that. You can look at this and say, I have lines that are that pronounced. I have bags that I can't seem to get a handle on. I have those fine little lines around my mouth. Whatever it is, you're right. You can see, and this demonstrates it perfectly, this picture, because you can just go around her face and say, where are my issues of concern? Where would I like to visibly reduce those signs of aging for the day? And that's what Plexaderm does.
And boy, I said earlier, give us 10 minutes, look 10 years younger. She looks at 20 years younger. And area target specific. This is one of the most difficult areas to address on the mid to deep lines is the forehead. Don't blink.
Those deep lines. Right. We all get them, right? And they get deeper and deeper over time. This is such an awesome way to demonstrate. We're not putting this on like little wussy lines, right? We're putting these on real lines, on real faces, so we can show you that Plexaderm knows how to do its thing. It doesn't care how big your under eye bags are or how deep those forehead lines are. Again, Plexaderm in just tiny amounts can go to work. This product is a serum. It absorbs quickly. Plexaderm is for men and for women. You apply it on clean, dry skin, small amounts in just minutes. These are the results that you can expect.
And we hear it over and over again. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Plexaderm. I've never felt so great. Can't believe it does exactly what it says it can do in less than 10 minutes. And here I say is the absolute perfect example of not just fine lines and wrinkle, but crepiness. And in that after, it looks like, when we say smoothing, I mean, her skin looks ironed. It looks perfect in less than 10 minutes.
Right. It looks like a filter, right? So why not look in person for real what we do to our photos after we take them? We airbrush them to death, right? And I always say to my fellow beauty lovers, you know, you can look like that for real in person with Plexaderm. It smooths out everything for you. Under eye bags, you know, this is a hereditary issue for our model Richie that you're seeing here. In just 10 minutes, those under eye bags are visibly reduced to the point of gone for the day, and these results last up to 10 hours. I don't want you opting out of social situations. You know, in the future, we're going to start doing more and more. I don't want you to not put your video on your video calls because you're not feeling your personal best. I want you to get back in those photos and not be the one to hold the camera or the phone because you're just not feeling great. I want you to engage again and connect again and feel your personal best. And that's what an at-home beauty solution like Plexaderm will do for you.
And without commitment. That's the other great thing. Only commitment here is give us 10 minutes, right, Amy? I mean, it's not something that you have to make appointments for or something that you have to wait 8 months to a year to see these amazing, dramatic results. No.
Yes. No, we don't want to comply, right? We are
it.
all that complying. We want instant gratification.
So true. Amy, what a fantastic day. I know, as we mentioned, over 80,000 have now been selected of the Plexaderm, so definitely couldn't think of a more perfect time to do it. Today's special, especially now with auto ship on top of that, that you can customize and get whatever you want, when you want delivery. But the most important thing is you're getting the 2 full sizes at this one-day only price, even in the future. So those of us who know and love Plexaderm, we are not letting this go. And one other question too, if you're already on auto ship for Plexaderm, and maybe it's not, you know, this specific special that we have or price, you can easily change it. You can change it on hsn.com and then secure today's and then get the 2 full sizes. So we love sharing with you the before and afters. We're so excited and delighted to have this where we all, you said, just the little things that make us feel good right now. And it can be target specific, it can be the entire facial area, it could be one of the most dreadful things and difficult areas, which is the puffiness and of course the bags under the eyes like we were just showing you there. Give the Plexaderm a try. Amy, thank you so very much. It's always wonderful to see you.
I love you, Lynn. Always good to see you. Get this